At the moment, there's certainly an increasing interest in electronic music, music that is produced by electronic oscillators.
You're listening to the House Rules podcast.
Hello world. Hello users of the internet. Yes, the time has come. It's time for House Rules podcast number 2. My name's Tom Shearer. Going to be bringing you an hour of the finest new house music. New or kind of new. New in my world anyway. Got a bit mad this month. Got a little bit more than an hour's worth of music. Just the 67, you know. Enough for 7.3 hours. But if I want to upload that much, I'll have to start paying for it. Paying to upload, I mean. Of course, I pay for my tracks. All the tracks you're going to hear today, or on this podcast rather, are available to buy. I bought them at beatport.com. Where you buy them is up to you. I had a great response to the first podcast. Currently standing at about 160 plays on soundcloud.com. And now available on iTunes. If you just search Tom Shearer House Rules. And also available on YouTube. We've had about 150 plays on there. It's not too bad for the start, you know. Got to build from somewhere. Got a new microphone as well. Hopefully sounding a lot better this time. Studio's had a bit of an upgrade. So hopefully this will sound a bit more professional. Right, we're going to start with an amazing new track. This is by Damien Lazarus, and it's been remixed by Jamie Jones. It's the Jamie Jones Pub Kit remix. It's on Crosstown Rebels, and as I said, it's available to buy now. It's called Vermilion. What a way to start the show. I have a feeling that track is going to be rather big. What do you think? I think I'm right. I have to say, I've loved looking at my stats page on SoundCloud, seeing who's been listening the most. Big shout going out to those people who played the most. You know who you are. Usernames are Trev Guard. Nice one, Trev. RVL. And I noticed Hi Dilla popping up there a few times. Looks like you're enjoying the show. Definitely keep listening. Follow. There's plenty more to come. Okay, next track. Going a little bit deeper now. It's So Deaf and Break It Down. that's not actually as deep as I thought it was. All the old school people among you are probably shouting at me right now. This isn't deep house. It's funny how people's ideas of what genres should be called, or what music should be assigned to certain genres changes or has changed over the last few years. What used to be known as deep house isn't really deep house anymore. Who made that rule? Was it Beatport? Maybe they've got a lot to answer for. Right, if you want something deep, this next track is for you. This is very deep. You need earphones really, or some good quality headphones to appreciate this next track. It's by Nadja Lind and it's called After the Rain. Something else that I've really enjoyed over the last 20 days is looking at my stats page again and seeing where in the world the podcast has been played. I think it currently stands at about 24 different countries. Most of the plays have been here in the Channel Islands though, Guernsey and Jersey. So big shout going out to all the Guernsey and Jersey folk. Definitely keep listening. Represent. Guernsey's going worldwide. As I said in the last podcast, if you don't know where Guernsey is, have a look at Google Maps. We're a very small island in the English Channel where not a lot ever really happens. That said, it is a great place to live. So don't start slating me, Guernsey loyals. I love it too. love the rain sound effect on this track. Very ambient. You can just imagine a field of hippies dancing around to this, waving their arms around. I don't know if anybody's seen that little video clip that was doing the rounds on Facebook and the likes. I think you know the one I'm talking about. Something else I've had fun doing over the last few weeks is setting up an Instagram account. Got a few followers on there now. If you want to follow as well, just do a little search. The username is House Rules Insta. That's House Rules Insta. Get on board. Right, next track. I've kind of fallen in love with this next track. It's by Of Norway and Linnea Dale, and it's called Spirit Lights, and it's been remixed by the amazing Adriatic. They're a great production duo. Pretty much love everything that they make. There we go, let's bring it in. This track has literally got everything. It's the perfect fusion of electronic and organic sounds with a stunning vocal. a tune. I'd be lying to you if I said that I wasn't dancing around with my eyes closed for some of that. One thing you can be sure of on this podcast is if I say that I like a tune or I love a tune, I actually do. Not like these radio DJs who are getting paid to play certain music. They're lying to you. Every time I hear a DJ say on the radio, "Oh, I love that tune," I'm screaming in my head, "You're a liar." I do not like liars. Right, I've been stressing over something for this podcast, and that's mixing in key. I normally like to stick to trying to keep my tracks in key when I'm mixing, but when you're trying to showcase certain tunes, it's not always possible. So please forgive me if you're one of those people who's blessed with ears that can hear keys. I don't really know if it's a blessing or a hindrance, to be honest. Right, we're going to go a bit housey with the next tune, or more housey, should I say. And it contains an important message. We're going to go quite philosophical for the next couple of tunes, I think. It's by Lauhaus, and it's called Better Beer. A bit of humour in there as well. Tell you what, guys, wherever you are listening, YouTube, SoundCloud, Podomatic, please comment. I'd love to hear where you're listening to the podcast. I know some people listen to it in the gym, shower, or where in the world you're listening. Feedback is always good. Positive or negative. You can also email me if you like, if I can say email. Email address is DJ Tom Shearer. That's DJSHEARER @hotmail.co.uk. You can also book me via that email address if you like. If you'd like me to play at your club or event. All bookings considered. Willing to travel. I can dream. funny that you should mention learning to fight in that track, because today, the day that I'm recording this podcast, is actually the day of the Manny Pacquiao, if I can say his name, versus Mayweather fight. I'm not really a massive boxing fan, but I'd like to see Pacquiao kick Mayweather's ass. What kind of a dick puts money in his name? Floyd Money Mayweather. Let's all celebrate the amount of money he's got, not how good he is at fighting. How is that an achievement? He's got all these bits of paper that somebody bestowed value on. Not a fan of arrogance. Team Pac-Man, definitely. Right, from one philosopher to another. This next track features Alan Watts. Nearly forgot his name then. An amazing philosopher who's sadly no longer with us. If you've not heard of him before, you can look him up on YouTube. There's a lot of his stuff on there. It's a bit heavy going, but it's very interesting. I definitely recommend him. And the track he's been used on is by Dennis Cruz, and it's called Wake Up. And it's coming next. I can't quite believe that we've already hit 45 minutes. So much music that I wanted to fit into this. May have to leave it to the next podcast. Maybe the next one will be 2 hours. We shall see.
go to sleep at night, we wake up in the morning almost instantly. In other words, there appears to have happened nothing except something quite vague between going to sleep and waking, unless you had dreams. And so you can conceive, or barely conceive, going to sleep but not waking up. Or the reverse of it, waking up without ever having gone to sleep. Which appears to be the nearest we can imagine to death and birth, respectively. Go to sleep and never wake up when we die. When we were born, to wake up, but not to remember ever having gone to sleep. And of course this bugs our imagination, because it's inconceivable in terms of consciousness.
Let's get a bit tougher now. For the last 10 minutes or so. This is a real big tune. It's by Kevin Over. It's on Noir Music. And it's called Jody. While I'm on the mic, there's a few other people that I should mention on this podcast that I haven't mentioned yet. Got a couple of big fans out in the UAE, which is a place that I like to visit occasionally. Namely Dubai. And my biggest fan out there keeps messaging me all the time. Goes by the name of Ben. Hi Ben, if you're listening. I think he's really enjoyed listening to the show. One of those mates who likes to take the piss a lot. He's also quite a good DJ himself. You can look him up on SoundCloud. Goes by the name of Just Ben, I think.
I'm up in your mix if you put me on. I'm up in your mix if you. I'm up in your mix if you. Oh, I like to serve it rolling. I'm up in your mix if you.
No, I'm wrong. He goes by the name Benjamin. Ben Driver, look him up. Okay, next track is very big. I've actually had it for quite a long time, and I've been itching to play it somewhere. And I've been told by a friend that but it's very Tom Shearer, whatever that means. It's by Ed Ed. It's on the awesome Off Recordings, and it's called Caught Up. Looking at Facebook this morning, and for the attention of all Channel Islands listeners, I've been looking at the lineups for Reasons Electronic Music Festival in Jersey and Jersey Live as well. There's some really great lineups there. If you want to check them out, head to their websites. Just Google Jersey Live or Reasons Electronic Music Festival Jersey. I'm sure you'll find their web pages. Headliners at Jersey Live for the dance tent this year. You can call it a tent, dance warehouse. Are Left Field and Mandy. Pretty amazing, really. Shout to Warren Lasser and Warren Holt put on Jersey Live, and Ben Newman and John O'Connell putting on the Reasons Festival. Top lads, Ben and John. Great DJs too. Oh yeah, and congrats to John. Just got married. John and Emma. Very happy for you both. is large, very large. Right, I think I'm going to run over the hour mark slightly because I've got one more track that I want to play. And of all the tracks that I've downloaded in the last 20 days, it's probably my favourite. Don't forget, if you're listening on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you're listening on SoundCloud, hit follow. If you're listening on iTunes, also hit subscribe. And we're also available on Podomatic. You can find us at djtomshearer.podomatic.com. Right, last track now. It's by Andre Homan, and it's called Battery Park. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to the next podcast. You have been listening to House Rules with Tom Shearer.